Oh my gosh. Stop. Rotate. Go off the screen. Welcome in, everybody. Hold on. I'm having some technical issues here. There we go. Oh, the struggle is real. Technical issues. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, it looks like it's gonna rain. I'm sick of rain. Just thought I'd get on here for a little bit and try to get some time. Trying to build my watch hours up. So how's everybody's day going, or night, or morning, wherever y'all are? Oh, I gotta share this out. Hey Jeremy, hey Inspired, welcome in. I'm okay, but it looks like it's gonna rain here. I'm sick of rain. Because I know when it rains, it's gonna wash all that pollen out of the trees, and that crap is gonna. Oh, I can't stand it. I've already opened my window, and I don't know if y'all can see. That is just pollen from blowing in the window. So, oh, I hate rainy, dirty, nasty weather. Hey, Auntie Trish, and yes, the answer is yes to your question. It's just the pollen's kicking my butt. And there's some other stuff I'll explain later. Travels with Nicole, welcome. Oh, Auntie, I know. Hey, Ball Life. Oh no, I just got some new information to give you, Auntie, on something. I'm okay. It's just the freaking. Ugh, I'm stressed over getting these watch hours. I hate the weather here right now. Sergio! Hey, hey, hey! Uh, yeah, I'm sick of rain. I'm sick of the pollen. Ugh. Yeah, I know I will. I know I will. But it's just. I did wake up to 522 this morning, but I'd like to see that number be higher. Your guess is as good as mine, Nicole. Right now, we need 4,000 and our 1,000 followers to, get monetized. I did get my community tab yesterday, though. That's a good thing. So now I can share my video out a little bit better and share stuff out a little bit better. But it's just these watch hours. There's not much, Sergio. Just trying to get my watch time and deal with the crazy freaking weather we're having here. It's supposed to be and even into next week, but we're supposed to have storms and oh, I'm sick of rain. I'm sick of rain. I'm sick of rain. Plus, I have some other stuff, but I won't talk about that right now. But yeah, I'll feel Auntie. I got some information I have to send you later anyway. Oh, I know. He just wants to make you happy, Auntie. I know. But I understand where you're coming from with that. That's how I was when I lost Buttercup, and mm, there ain't enough. I ain't getting another rabbit. I was thinking about getting a hamster, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I have some friends that are doing it, but I think YouTube owes me hours, but I can't prove it. You know, Sergio, I never got a notification that you even did a new video. See, that's the other thing. You you know, people aren't getting their notifications either, or like when people go live or when people post a video. Yeah, I actually have another account that I run my videos from as well. Let's see. As of right now, I'm sitting at 522 hours, I believe it is. Because when I went to bed last night, I was Hey Shay. Um. Oh shoot, what was I doing? Okay, hold on. Okay. Hey peanut butter. Hey Courtney. Somewhat peanut butter. Oh, travels with Nicole. Yeah, some know why why, but yeah, it's I'm not going to say it out loud. Hold on. I'll type, y'all. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll go look at it here in a little while, Sergio. I just don't understand because I always get your notifications, and I don't understand why I'm not getting them now. Hey, Albany. Okay. Hey, Nisha. Um, I dropped that in the mail this morning for you, Nisha. Or actually, our mail lady didn't pick it up till this afternoon, but our mail lady makes her own freaking hours. Auntie, you did see what I just typed to you, right? Yeah, Auntie. Yeah. So, yeah, I made the right decision. But anywho's, it is what it is. These watch hours are just killing me. I got 17 hours though last night, so I mean, they gave me 17 hours. I guess it's from a couple of my lives I've done and whatever. But I still think I should because I know people. Okay, Auntie, I know people are playing my playlists, and I think I should be seeing more time than what I have. So I think YouTube owes me watch time, but I can't prove it. Yeah, I hope they do soon, Sergio. Because I've also noticed if you go into your Creator Studio, the Classic, and go to your subscribe list, there are people in there that you have to resubscribe back to because YouTube has unsubscribed you from them. I'm forever going back in there doing that. And it drives me insane because You can only subscribe to so many people a day too. They have a oh, I was just okay. Never mind. I see what that is. Never mind. Um, you only subscribe to so many people a day. Before they tell you you can't subscribe to no more for the hours or whatever. I think it's like a cap of like 75, if I'm not mistaken, right now. And I'm like, you should be able to network and add and follow as many people as you want. There should not be a threshold of how many people you can add in a certain period of time. It's ridiculous. And then I just get the occasional ones in here that I don't even know who they are, but they've done subscribe to me, but yet I don't know who they are. I've never connected with them. So, oh, this pollen is kicking my butt. You just have to keep trying. Um, from what I understand, okay, um, your subscribers, you know, of course you just have to have that amount. But if you don't reach your 4,000 watch hours by your 12-month period, which your 12-month period, okay, is from the day you created YouTube. Okay, so mine is December 28th. I made my YouTube December 28th, 2015. Um, so if you don't get your I've heard you don't get your 4,000 watch hours within that 12-month period, you have to start all over again from scratch. I mean, you get to keep the hours you earned, okay, but you got to start the whole 4,000 from get go again. Is what I'm hearing. I don't know if that's 100% true. Then I'm hearing there's a rumor going around. I haven't seen no concrete evidence of it yet. 2020, we're going to have to get 10,000 hours before we could be monetized. From what I mean, Peyton Rose, from what I've heard, it is, you got to have that. If you go into your creator studio, and if you've already, well, I'll show you what it tells me. Hold on. When I go, because back when you had to have 10,000 views and 1,000 subscribers, I don't know what's on my shirt. I went ahead and got most of the monetization process done. So I've already gotten my YouTube partner program and terms accepted, AdSense and all that. But if you look, wait a minute, let me see if I can get it to focus. Right here, it says to get reviewed after reaching 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months and 1,000 subscribers. So what it's saying is you've got to maintain 4,000 watch hours in a 12-month period. So, I mean, there are people out there that have talked about it and everything. It's so freaking confusing though, because you got one person saying one thing, you got one person saying this. I mean, I'm like, and you go into, the monetization on your YouTube, and it says get reviewed after reaching 4,000 watch hours in the previous 12 months and the 1,000 subscribers. Upon reaching this threshold, your channel is automatically reviewed to make sure it complies with the YouTube Partner Program terms and our community guidelines. We will email you a decision, usually within a month or so. Please make sure your videos are viewable. If we cannot find significant public content to meet the 4,000 watch hour threshold, we will not review your channel. Yeah, that's the thing, Sergio, but the way they're saying I mean, that I've not seen concrete evidence on that. I've just heard people saying that, and then there's people saying that you've got to have your 4,000 watch hours and your 1,000 subscribers by October. I'm like, no. YouTube says you have to have that within a 12-month period. So my 12-month period was December 28th of 2018 to December 28th of 2019. That's my 12-month period. So I still got about almost 9 months to get my watch time in, to be able to possibly be reviewed before next year. Or be monetized by next year. I mean, I got my 1K in 4 months, so, I mean, I just got to pump out the content, pump out the lives. I mean, even if I just sit here for freaking hours and I'm the only one here, I'm still going to get watch time. I mean, I'm still going to get time, for it. Yeah, it is frustrating, And then I think I'd have had more watch time too if they hadn't have made it that you had to have 1,000 subscribers before to even go live on your cell phone. Okay, my computer, bless its heart, even with Hangouts, using Hangouts to go live, it wants to buffer and lag sometimes. There are days where I couldn't even go live because it would just buffer so bad. So when I hit my 1K, it was a day or two before I could even go live, though, back from my cell phone, which when I was able to, I was so happy. But, it's a time in the land. Let's put it that way. It's a time in the land. The struggle on these YouTube streets is real. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. People are hearing things, and then they're assuming that rumors are true, and then that gets everybody in an uproar and a panic. Yeah, so I mean, when people start spreading rumors, that just snowballs, and people don't know what's the truth and what's not the truth, and it's just, you know. Let's see, I went live, I think, like 4 times yesterday. I split my giveaway up into 2 videos yesterday. Still waiting on 2 people to message me their shipping information for that. I shipped everybody else's out this afternoon. Well, I had them all done last night, but it was afternoon today when the freaking mail lady decided she was going to pick things up and deliver mail. I swear to God, our mail lady makes her own freaking hours. Of course, it's not going to charge on there. Ugh. No, I need to. Hey, Jay, NYC, welcome in. I need to charge my charging banks. So when I go, I have a few places I gotta go in a couple days. I need my charging banks. Actually, I don't need this right now. Bear with me a minute, y'all. I'm trying to put something on my desk so I don't tangle all these cords up. There we go. Okay, there we go. I got it now. But yeah, so it's a stressful time right now for us smaller YouTubers because, you know, we got to scramble to get these hours before our, you know, our anniversaries of our channel. You know, some of us, I know there's some that they're not even going to be able to get monetized this year because their 12-month periods are like right around the corner. You know, they just got, you know, some of them just got their 4,000 hours, but yet they don't have all their subscribers yet. You know, they're still like 1,000 or so, or, you know, a couple hundred or whatever off. So, and they don't have, you know, it's going to be take them not, you know, enough time to get to their monetization. So, I mean, it's like you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't kind of situation. You know, so. But, you know, it gets me. We go out here, we work hard, putting in our time and effort, you know, and YouTube, hey, I'm just gonna call you I can't read the rest of your name right now. My eyes are not focusing right. But we go out here and work our butts off and, you know, doing what we're supposed to be doing, and then YouTube goes and changes the rules on us. You know, like They changed the rule that you had to have 1,000 subscribers before you could go live on your cell phone. And a lot of people, that's how they were getting their watch hours and their time and stuff, because it's the only device they use to go on YouTube is their cell phone. A lot of people do not have a laptop. A lot of people use tablets or their cell phone. And when YouTube put out the rule that you have to have 1,000 subscribers before you can go live on your mobile device, that threw a monkey wrench into a lot of people's plans, and a lot of people's days, and stuff. I mean, thank God, yeah, I have a laptop. I mean, I have a Gateway M series, but it's a 32-bit system. So some of my program, this was I'm talking about when they changed the rule for the going live off of your mobile device. I am, um, but who's to say they can't change the rules again on us? You know, we live in fear every day when we come on that they're going to change the rules again on something. They've already cracked down on and to me, I still think it did. If you go into the YouTube community guidelines and stuff, it tells you in there that you can tell your viewers, please subscribe, please, and stuff like that. So the whole hype about subscribe being a spam word, it's not really setting with me, because how is that a spam word? Okay, I can see saying sub for sub, or and then they say using too many emojis, using more than 3 emojis is spam. You know, I just don't know. You know, but yeah, if you go into the I forget how you get. I can't remember how to get into it. Somebody. I think it might be here. I can't remember how to get to it right now, but I know someone who was sitting there. She was reading the whole community guidelines and everything, and she said it says that we can still ask for people to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, hit the bell, And that's the other thing. People are saying don't use the bell, saying it's spam. Yeah, okay, yeah, that I can understand that. That's like they're trying to say sub for sub, basically. They're asking, you can ask, hey, check out my channel. I think I might have some content that you may like. What are you looking for? Damn quote. Well, I don't know where it's at. I haven't been so. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but Auntie, are they coming up as being posted by YouTube, or are they coming up as rules that people are rumoring that they've heard and talking about? That's the thing. I have not seen any concrete evidence from YouTube themselves on any new rules for 2019 other than you I'm not, when I type that in, I don't find it. I can't find it at all. That was my mom. I am. I don't have kids, never will have kids. I like the type of kids you can give back. Yeah, this chickie's never having kids. Never, ever, ever. No, no. TMI, Auntie, TMI. But yeah, so I mean, every time I type that in, Auntie, I never find anything. Um, so but that's always just my luck anyway, so but I mean, it's the point that, you know, like people, let's say people are putting out rumors that, oh, this is gonna be happening, that's gonna be happening, and then it puts everybody in a panic, because they don't know, is it true or isn't it true? And see, all the ones that I'm finding, Auntie, are one that other people have created. They're not from YouTube themselves. They were videos saying these are rules but they're not YouTube, they're not coming from YouTube. Sorry about that, y'all. I don't know why it just like told me it was reconnecting. Yeah, so I'm not seeing anything from YouTube at all on the new rules. Yeah, all the ones I'm seeing come up are from other creators. Um, and none of them are actually from even any of the big creators that I follow that post that stuff. Hey D, welcome in D. That's the thing. I mean, yeah, a lot of us are. I mean, I started out as just doing it as a hobby, but due to some things that I will not get into, I could have used monetization as of like a yesterday. Um, and see, okay, there we go. Oh, I was just looking up about the new rules in 2019, D, on and all. And when you type in new YouTube rules for 2019, it's all these other creators that have put the rules out there. You don't see itself. So it's like, do you believe some of these or do you not believe some of these rules? Because, I know the one, you got to have the 4,000 watch hours. You got to have the 1,000 subscribers within your 12-month period. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not, hey, Kenneth. And then, you got to have 1,000 subscribers before you can go, I don't even get nothing. I've not gotten nothing from YouTube on Twitter in forever. So I don't even know what's going on there. My Twitter has its mind of its own. I tend to stay away from my Twitter sometimes. My Twitter has a mind of its own. But it's like, and because I've not seen concrete evidence yet saying that in 2020 we got to have 10,000 watch hours in our 12-month period. Say what? You know, I'm like, there's no way. You can lead, like I say, you can lead somebody to your videos, okay, or and all, but you cannot make them watch. You know, you can put your videos out there, but you cannot make people watch them. It's like the whole saying: you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. So, but back when I first did my YouTube partnership application and the AdSense, set up my AdSense and all that, you had to have 10,000 views. All right, Kenneth, you had to have 10,000 views then, and I think it was 1,000 subscribers. It's always been 1,000 subscribers before you can be monetized. But back then, you had to have like 10,000 views. You know, and then they changed it to 4,000 watch hours. I wish to go back to the views. The views were the easier thing to get. Sheesh. Because if we had to have 10,000 views in our 12-month period, I've already got that. Or almost got that. I think I got like 8,000 in a 12-month period. I think I got like 8,000 some odd views. I don't know why they ever changed that though. Why they changed it to watch hours. You know, I mean, it was so much easier, you know, trying to getting, you know, shooting to get the views. And then you got these ones out there like PewDiePie, and you know they're buying their subscribers and their views. There is no way they could. I mean, there's no way they could be up there where they're at. Views. I'm sorry. I tried D, but my Twitter is not letting me find anything. You doubt it, I am. You there are websites you can go and buy views and subscribers for your YouTube. And I mean, people like the some of them higher ones, yeah, they do buy their subscribers and their views. There is no way you're up in the millions and millions of viewers and, you know, the watch time that you got. There's no way. I mean, I follow some big channels, but even those big channels are not where PewDiePie and them are sitting. No, not really. I know a lot of adults and older people that watch PewDiePie and talk about PewDiePie all the time. He actually has a freaking little cult following here in my town. I know some adults that like are obsessed with him. It really, but when you sit there and look at it, he from in the time frame that he got to where he's at, yeah, there you can't tell me he didn't buy views and subscribers. I'm sorry. I mean, that's just where I stand on that, and I boycott him anyway because I can't stand him. I think he's arrogant. I'm sorry. I think he is very arrogant. PewDiePie, Auntie. But see, it's ones like him. It's ones like them that buy the freaking views, buy their subscribers, that make YouTube change these rules it makes it hard on us smaller YouTube creators. You know? Why aren't these websites being shut down? Okay? Where you can buy views, where you can buy subscribers. They need to be shut down because all they are is bots. I'm sorry, all they are is bots. What I'm saying, it started, I mean, people, even, I don't know if you were in Pusha Studios when they said it, but they're saying that's a rumor, though, about the 10K watch hours in 2020. But people are still going around saying it, and they're still going around saying that you can't use the word subscriber in your chat. You can't use the bell emoji, and all this stuff. That's what we said. Okay, I am. A lot of us did suspect that guy He did not do that streaming on YouTube. Okay, he did that on Facebook. But a lot of us did have that suspicion that is some of the reason why they did the whole mobile streaming thing. You had to have at least 1K. But then also is all these people doing these God blessed silent live streams, okay? Where that's all they do. All right, I have friends that do silent live streams, but at the beginning of their live stream, they do say, "Well, I'm going to bed, but I would like to leave my stream going so people can network and all that, and they and all that stuff, but." Then you got these ones where they just go on, it's silent. They mute the mic. They don't even have a picture on there. And I think these silent live streams are so impersonal. Yes, it's okay to do one every now and then because, people do get burnt out and they still need the watch hours, but they need the time to recoup. Okay? But doing one doing one every day, and not saying anything or, not having your picture there, I think that's impersonal. I think when you do a live stream, you should be interacting with the people who are in your live stream chatting. Okay? I really do. I mean, it's impersonal. I mean, I'm not saying that, I am. I mean, I only subscribe to people that, I know that I'm interested in their content and, they interact with me or I interact with them, type. If I don't, just don't go and subscribe to anybody. But I'm just saying, I think it's impersonal. When you're doing a live stream, you're like a host. It's like a party, okay? Your live stream is like a part. If you're having a party at your house. All right, D. Your live stream is like you're having a party at your home. When you host a party in your home, you just don't go off in another room and not mingle with your guest. You don't just sit there and not talk to your guest. You mingle with your guest. You conversate with your guests. So, D, I'm not sure. I do have a few things I need to do, but I'm not sure. I'm going to try to be on. I may try to be on for at least an hour and a half. But that's what I'm saying, though. I am, but your chat, your live stream is like having a party. You mingle with your guests. You conversate with your guests. You don't sit there and not say anything or not ask, well, how was your day? Or how's the weather where or how have you been? How's your family? Or something like that. You mingle around and you talk with people. That's how I feel a live stream is. A live stream is like having a party in your house. You just don't sit there and not interact with your guests. Welcome back, Nicole. Yeah, but that's just how I see it. I mean, you know, your chat is like a party. You don't just sit there and not mingle and interact. So why do a silent live stream? Yeah, it's okay once, like I say, once in a while. Okay, because I mean everybody needs a break. I mean, there are times I take time off of YouTube. I've actually last what was it? Yeah, this past weekend I took off because it was Easter and I needed a break. But as my grandmother would say, you just don't sit there like a bump on a log. You know, you got to interact with your guests. If you have people to um, network with you, you need to interact and network back with them, and show them that you're going to follow, you're going to be faithful, you're not going to be and I don't know what's going on with my camera on my screen, but yeah, it don't look right. uh you're not going to be just a dead sub, as some people call it. You're not going to be a dead supporter, you know and that's the thing, when you network and connect with somebody, you know yeah, I know that once you get up here, like where I'm at 1,017, I believe it is 1,015, somewhere around in there. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to connect with everybody all, one day's time, you know, but I take a day, every day. I pick 10 to 15 people that I connect with for that day. I know, Auntie. I know. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Um, I pick 10 to 15 people a day to connect with. Okay. And then the next day, I pick 10 or 15 different people, you know, to try to connect. She lost one of her puppy dogs. It was kind of tragic how it happened. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, you're not going to be able to connect with everybody at one time, but I mean, you just have to like set a plan that you take dot amount of people, you connect with them for that day, okay? And then the next day you connect with dot amount of people, and keep a log of who you've connected with on what day, so you know that you're not reconnecting with the same person multiple times, till you get through the amount of people you want to get through for the time. But, mm, sorry, y'all, I was just looking at the window a minute. But yeah, so yes, Auntie, yes, I have. Yes, I have. But no, it's just that. these hours is what's killing everybody right now. I mean, yeah, it was easy to get to the 1K. Some people, it was easier for them to get to their 4,000 watch hours, but yet they're having trouble getting to their 1K. Once I get off of here, Auntie, I got to go out and do a few things. So I have to be later. Hey, Brooklyn, welcome in. Yeah, Auntie, I got stuck. It was at 200. I got stuck at for a while, and then when I hit, no, technically, no, it doesn't. It doesn't technically all boil down to content. Okay, it boils down to, yeah, you could put out the best content you want. Okay, you could put out the best content you want, and that you can. What it boils down to is people watching your content. It has nothing to do with you putting out your content and what the content is you're putting out. It has to do with who people watching your content. That gives you your watch hours. Doing your live streams, people coming into your live streams, because when you get people in your live streams, that actually helps boost the time watch time on your live streams. Sorry, y'all. I was just being nosy about the neighbors. We have this one neighbor. All she ever does is yells and hollers at her kids. And it gets old after a while. But yeah, I am. So it doesn't just boil down to, yeah, you can put out the best content in the world, but it all boils down to, are people watching your content? Are they engaging with your content? Are they watching it for, a good 5-10 minutes, if not watching the whole video? But that's the thing, though. There are channels out there that's all they do is live streams, and yeah, they do good. You don't have to do videos. You can do all live streams. There are channels out there that's all they do. you know um so it's your channel. You can do what you want on your own channel. See, I do a mixture. I do live streams and I have video content as well. But I have friends that on here, that's all they do is, yeah, like Jeremy. I thought that's how you were, Jeremy. That's all you did was live stream. And their channels do good. It all depends on who the person is that wants to watch the content. Some people like videos over live streams. Some people like live streams over videos. Jeremy, I've not been getting your I've not been getting notifications that you're going live. So I never know when you're live. And I have all my bells checked, but YouTube is still messing up with people's yeah, it's true, Jeremy. People aren't getting when I go live either. A lot of people don't even know I'm live, because see, I don't announce my lives. So when I go live, people aren't getting my notification, and they say they had, I've seen them actually show me on their live stream that they have my bell checked. And we done a test theory on a friend of mine. She was on live, and then I went live to see if my notification would pop up, and sure enough, my notification didn't pop up that I went live. Yeah, see, I'm the same way, Nicole. I like watching both live and, content videos. But like I say, you could put out the best content in the world. You could put out the best live streams in the world, you know. But you can lead someone to your content or your video, your live streams, but we can't force them to watch. We can hope they watch. We can hope they support us, you know. And you see, welcome back, Ken. And you'll see in your numbers that you do have true supporters and true followers and stuff, you know. But it's the whole you can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it drink scenario, you know. So I mean, we could put out our best content, our best lives. Um, yeah. Hey, Jeremy. You don't have you don't have a community tab, do you? I don't know where your subscriber count stands. Okay, because I was going to say if you had your community tab, you could share it out that way. Oh, Jeremy, I thought you had more than that. Have you tried going into they'll do it they'll tomorrow's Grow Friday, so it's Ralph Trucking and More, B&O. It goes back to last night, God's gift, what we were talking about last night. Remember the info I told you I found out? God's gift, don't forget to send me your information so I can get your prize mailed out to you. Yeah, you can find my email or my Instagram on any of my videos, God's gift. You can just send it to one of those. That way I can get that in the mail to you. All right, I am. Hey, Hungry Gecko. Yeah, the pollen count here is what's getting to me. See, Jeremy, that I actually like sitting there watching people play video games. I sit there and watch Minecraft videos all the time. I watch people just playing Minecraft. I'm a gamer anyway. But I'm an old school gamer though. I like playing the original NES, and I have my Wii soft modded so I can do that. I just downloaded the ROM files and put them on a SIM card and put it in my Wii. And then I have Wii games and game ISO files downloaded onto a flash drive and an external hard drive that I hook up to my Wii. Yeah, Gecko, that's the best thing when you're sick is to rest. Kenneth, I still can't get over how you had lost your other channel though. That's like a kick in the stomach. It's like Alex Express. Alex Express lost his. They didn't give him no warning at all. They didn't give him no warning, no explanation or nothing. They just took his channel and terminated it. And he's had to start all over. But you know, Jeremy, since YouTube started they're holding people for yeah, I hope so, God's gift, because I love Alex Express and I love Kenneth too. They both had good channels, you know. Um, but ever since YouTube changed some of the rules and about the whole spam stuff, they hold your some of your subscribers for review, and if they think that if they're spam, you know, or a bot, they're kicking them, and you wind up losing them. Well, Kenneth, why? How did you lose yours, Kenneth? Your channel? I know. Alex Express they didn't even give him any explanation. I thought, oh my god, I got the scare of my life when I hit 1K. Okay, about 20 minutes after I hit my 1K, somehow I got logged out of my YouTube, and it wasn't letting me log back in. I wound up refreshing everything, and I was able to get back in, but it scared me. I thought I had lost mine. See, that's the thing. God's given. Alex Express didn't get no information. Oh yeah, that's right. Kenneth forgot his password and email. You know, I knew you had told me, Kenneth, but I couldn't remember. But Alex Express got no warning at all. No email, no nothing. And I think it's sad. I mean, and then when you try, and when you try to contact YouTube to even get any help, you never get anybody. You're like transferred. You call the whatever the number. Then they give you this number you got to call. Then that gives you some other number you got to call. Then that gives you something else you got to call. And then they say, "Oh, well, we'll call you back." And I do not know this number calling. They can leave a message. I'm not answering it. It's crazy because, you know, it's like this number transfers you to this number, and then that number, and then all of a sudden it's, well, we'll call you back, you know, with an answer. I'm like, I want a live operator, please. Yeah, sometimes a phone will let you delete it, and sometimes it won't. Gecko. But yeah, it's just I guess today's live has turned into a rant video, but it is what it is. Yeah, Kenneth, you will. You will. You know, like I said, you'll get there. Yeah, I will. I will. God's give. It's just little things building up, and yeah, it's like Mount Vesuvius ready to explode. But sorry, I was just looking at comments. Somebody left. Yeah, Kenneth, and you know I'm there. I'm in the corner. You know I'm there as much as I can be. Um, you know, and but like I said, when something like that happens, and you have to start over, it does show you who your true supporters are. You know, it shows you the ones that are your faithful, true supporters because, boom, you start over, they're right there supporting you back. You know, but and Jeremy, like I said, you'll get up there as well. It just takes networking and putting your content out there. You know. All right, Auntie Trish. But it just takes time. You know, you just like me. I didn't think I'd be where I'm at. You know, back in January, I only had 40 subscribers. Yeah, yeah, it was 40. And then I stumbled into X Written in Blood's live stream, learned how to network, and then between January and February, I was hitting goals left and right. Okay. I was setting my goals for like 20 at a time, 20 people at a time at the most. You know, I started out small and then I started setting it at 100 at a time, 100 at a time. And before I know it, back on the 17th, a matter of fact, I was on a live stream via Google Hangouts, and someone comes in and tells me, "Congratulations on your 1K." I'm like, I'm still about 10 or 15 away. They're like, "It says you have 1K." Sure enough, I go check it out, and I had hit my 1K. All right, Jeremy, I'll make sure I look for that tonight too. Um, Because, like I say, I know I have the bell checked for when you go live. That's even like with some of the other, like say, other people I follow. It tells me that yeah, it's just I got your bell checked and everything right here. So I don't understand why I'm not getting your notifications. See, there's so much that YouTube needs to fix. Before, it's not worrying about changing the rules. See, I'm strictly a Windows girl, and Android. I don't do the whole MacBook or Chromebook or any of those. I hate when I have something on my shirt because it bugs me. Yeah, so I don't do the whole, you know. I'm strictly Windows and Android kind of girl. Yeah, so. I actually may, after I get back from what I gotta do today, I may go and play some of my game on my Wii. Um, I got mine is a almost $1,000 laptop that my mom only paid $199 for, and it was brand new. I went to we had used to have a computer store here, and were selling it for $199 brand new. When they well they it was right before they were going out of business though. So, um, but you can go to Walmart and uh, I've seen some at Walmart for cheaper than that, Kenneth. Um, or also check your we have a place here called Crazy Louie's. It's like a pawn shop, but they also sell items in there. You can go to like some of your pawn shops where they sell stuff, and sometimes you can get, I mean, almost practically brand new laptops for cheap. Try like, do you have any like pawn shops around where you're at? Or like secondhand shops. Sometimes I've seen them at the Goodwill. Or places like that. Um, you know, or just like check Facebook Marketplace. Okay, you probably got to like on the Facebook Marketplace. There's probably people in your area that might be selling a laptop or a computer. Um, you can check there as well. Auntie Trish, are you still here? Lord, its neighbor isn't yelling at her kids again. Oh no, never mind. I thought it was a neighbor yelling at our kids. It's just two of the other neighbors talking. But anyway. Alright, y'all. I think I'm going to jet out of here for a little while. I got some stuff I got to go do. And once I get done, I may do another live stream later. I don't know. Depends on how I feel because the pollen count here is like kicking my ass. And we're getting ready to get rain again this week. So, yeah, it's just going to make the pollen even worse. Alright, so I'll catch y'all later.